Hey guys, it's Emma, and I'm finally back from my trip, so let's talk about Peace Talk. Can I start off by saying I checked this week's post on Jim Butcher's website because I didn't really know when the Peace Talks bingo would be done. I couldn't really remember, and I was like, oh, I wonder if I'm in it. And I am, oh my god, yes. But also, the video that I made explaining every single one of my predictions, which now seems like kind of overkill, but I don't know, I really enjoyed making it and explaining myself. They also linked that in the, newspaper article thing, and I was like, what? Ah! Whoa, that's so cool! A video that I put effort and time into was posted on one of my favorite authors, newsletter thing. That was awesome. Oh my god. So if you guys have time to check that out, or maybe you want to rewatch it while you're reading Peace Talks, go ahead and click on that. It's obviously linked down below. I apologize, I've been on a trip for a week and a half, and I've been working quite a lot because I'm saving up to go on another big trip, which is through Europe. So YouTube has kind of been on the back burner. I made some travel videos because I've always wanted to do that as well. I came up with a new motto. My channel is going to be about the adventures in life and the adventures of the mind. So reading and traveling is two things that I just love. And if I can combine them into one YouTube channel, that'd be amazing. So thank you for all the support. Let's read some of the best parts of the two chapters that I've missed, 5 and 6. So in chapter 5, we get to see a little sneak peek of Karen and Dresden hanging out. Kind of this happened in the trailer as well, because we see that she's kind of immobilized and he's going to her and hanging out and cooking her dinner and everything. Some cuteness. They're comforting each other because they're both really not in the best spot right now. And when is Harry ever in a good spot? Honestly, pretty much never. We get to see a kiss scene with Harry and Karen, and this is way sooner than I expected. I know, I'm just scrolling through and reading how they couldn't think of anything else to talk about, so they kissed, and I'm just like, dang, that's Dresden style, okay. I'm a little worried about it though, because I'm not sure how good of a place it's coming from, if it's out of worry, pity, or sadness, or maybe if it is, they're finally realizing that they don't have forever, and even though Harry is a wizard, who knows how long he's gonna live, because Detective Rudolph, whatever, he's coming in and ruining everything by bringing up the case with, what happened in Hades' vault, and that's just annoying. Don't they have enough to deal with already? And why does he have to be such a jerk? Oh my god. Harry made some pretty beautiful witty remarks, though, I enjoy. Chapter 5 was a longer chapter than the other ones, and mostly just some Murphy with the department drama. I feel like it's a good build-up chapter, and I'm not looking forward to all the problems that are going to arise from that, but it is what it is. Also, something definitely happened at the end, and yeah, I guess that's good for Dresden, finally. And now I'm gonna start reading chapter 6 and point out some other things about that. Also, if anyone noticed, yeah, I did dye my hair. Today, actually, so I don't know if anyone noticed. Hahaha. Quarantine life. I feel like I'm the most awkward YouTuber out there, so all my other awkward friends, hello! As we see from chapter 6 right away, my prediction in the prediction bingo, most of it has been okay so far, but he's actually driving that car given by the Winter Court, the old looking one with some blue flames on it, which in a way kind of ties into the Blue Beetle, because the Blue Beetle was never subtle, and it was always a clown car, a sight for sore eyes, and so is this car. It's just kind of really? He always has to be driving around in something just outrageous. And we get to see Laura and Queen Mab together? I never thought that I would see that, and what is going on there? Is there some sort of secret alliance thing that we don't really know about? Does it have to do with Thomas's short story? I'm not sure, but I did not expect them to be working together in this book. Alright, I just love this line, so I'm gonna read it out loud. It's, I don't know, just a couple scrolls down for the 6th chapter. Mab's expression was entirely unreadable. Your response does nothing to increase my good opinion of you, Mrs. Wraith. My knight needs no encouragement. Hey, I said. Oh my god. That's just funny how, Laura's being called out by Mab for encouraging Harry and saying that she likes his attitude. Oh, that's so funny. I'm feeling the weird sparks kind of coming out. Okay. I don't know, the trailer had something going on. Maybe I'm just being weird, but I feel like there's gonna be something between them. Maybe just work-related, but she's always kind of flirted with everyone, yes. But in front of Mab as well? I feel like that's something different. Here we go, Jim gives us another huge cliffhanger of a building burning up with Maggie inside? What? No! How? And why? Why is she at the embassy? But okay, I read chapter 5 and 6, and it's the beginning of the book. It's a lot of setting up things. Harry owes now Miss Wraith 2 favors of anything during this alliance talk thing, and that's really sketchy. I feel like that's gonna bring them closer or further apart. And I mentioned before, I feel like Mab will get on an opposite side of Harry. That doesn't seem too likely right now, but there's a lot of time that we have in peace talks, plus it could just happen in Battleground, who knows. I'm really sketched out as in how Miss Wraith got these favors, and what she's gonna ask for. I feel like one of them will be chill, and the other one's gonna be, like, astronomically hard, like, let Thomas die or something. But I think one of the favors is that we saw in the trailer, she's gonna ask for him to save Thomas with her, which I feel like doesn't even need to be one of the favors, because he would probably do it anyways. Maybe in a less sketchy way, but he would have done it anyways. He would save his brother. I am patiently awaiting peace talks to come out. I cannot wait to get it right away and start reading. I am working a lot more now, and I promised that I'd read the book as fast as possible, and I will. I will stay up till the late hours of the night to read this book, but I also have to get up for work at 6 in the morning, so be a little bit patient with me, and we will all be able to talk about peace talks together a couple more days. Today is the 10th. We have 4 days until peace talks. Alright. Please tell me if I missed anything in these 2 chapters, or if there's any big signs that you are seeing, and what you think these favors are going to be, because I think that's one of the biggest takeaways from these 2 chapters. Mab and Lara working together is interesting. 2 super bossy, badass women working together, 2 of my favorite women characters. And that's extremely dangerous for Harry. But we'll see where it takes him. Thanks for watching all the way to the end of this review of Chapter 5 and 6 of Peace Talks. See ya when Peace Talks comes out.